Yeah, Global Peers 2012 is a capacity building program with the aim to further develop the capacities of organizational development consultants. And what we do here is to gather international consultants in order to network on the one side, but on the other side, in order to discuss how we can use the organizational development approach to strengthen civil society.
During the 3 weeks, I'm expecting particularly to hone my skills in developing the innovative skills of handling processes in the vulnerable communities. I think this is new to me, and I would love to understand the dynamics involved, and especially to improve my group dynamics, because I think this will be needed in handling vulnerable communities.
I'm here in Vienna for Global Peer OD Consultant Program, and my expectation from this program to have global exposure of OD intervention and to know more about OD concept as well as OD practices throughout the global, especially from Africa, Austria and Papua New Guinea.
And then of course I was hoping to get a lot of ideas with the other colleagues that we pair together in our workshops.
I believe OD is all about managing change. So for any growth process, one has to manage the change to move forward. That is where the growth rely on.
Possible outcome to understand different OD practices, strategies applied for different organizations, and how OD practices are associated with the culture.
And being part of a worldwide network of such people who are involved in empowering other people. That's what I expect to gain from.
It's primarily people who in their home countries work with NGOs in supporting them, clarifying their vision and mission, developing their strategy and ultimately achieving the goals that they have set for themselves in serving their communities.
Yeah, what is our learning approach? We invite them to visit the projects, we give them the chance to make interviews and to transfer their learnings to their own organizations, and we exchange it with our participants, and both sides are learning in this approach.
The benefits are that the more you know from experience of other persons, the more you can combine them with your own ways to find solutions for problems. If you only trust on your own ways, the probability that you have blind spots and don't see important facets of the given problems is very high.
I have been here since last 1 week, and we visited various kind of organization, profit-making, non-profit organization, and as of now I have learned about OD methods, strategies, conceptual inputs on OD practices, as well as the different how the culture impact your OD intervention. And it's interesting to know the issues are the same and how the issues are addressed according to various values and vision and mission statement.
Actually, I've learned a lot because we have Indians, people from Papua New Guinea, various backgrounds. I've seen their strength, heard the success stories and also their failures. And the exchange of ideas has helped me to pick a lot of things that I think when I go back I'll be able to implement those things in my seminars, in our workshop, and even when dealing with women.
It is really inspiring to me that they are also sharing the same problems as I am, and together we can change these experiences and challenges and look for ways and options to address this challenge that we face in our respective settings in a good way, in a sustainable and effective manner.
One kind of learning is that they encounter interesting projects via their project visits. The second learning is that they do not do that only individually, but they see how others coming from different cultural backgrounds come up with different questions or do take away different learnings from the same project. So it's an intercultural dimension where learning takes place here as well.
I can learn from their experiences and the challenges that they've gone through within their organizations and in their own countries, and I can take it back for my personal learning and for my organization.
The one thing I want to say, one of the benefits is that we are going to network with my colleagues, the ones from India and from other places. And I've made a lot of friends, so that's one of the benefits that's really good.
We as global peers truly believe that as organizational development consultants and changemakers can contribute to strengthen civil society.
It's about developing, taking in new concepts, and it's about learning new methods that can be applied elsewhere as well. And the whole journey is a learning intervention in itself.
I would like the next batch of global peer to come as ignorant people, open their ears, their eyes, talk less, and they will be able to absorb a lot.
Hey, next global peer, feel free to ask any silly question because this silly question leads to a great learning. All the best.